Welcome back to Lair Academy and Building a Blog series. Today we're going to finish off our blog with the front end and transforming this HTML into real HTML. So this is on the index as well as the view itself. So let's get started by loading up Sublime text, and we will load up our view and resources, view, blog, and then view.blade. The easiest thing we can do here is we can spit out the raw format of our content instead of the escaped format. So if we do this and we give it a refresh, we can see we have the HTML actually in here. Now this isn't always the best idea, so what we want to do is make sure that we have control over those tags. So let's make a new config file and we'll call it tags.php, and we're going to return an array, and inside this array we'll have our allowed tags. So we'll make a key for allowed. This is also an array, and the two pages, because they're going to be different in this case, we'll have one for our home page, and we're going to have one for a view page as well. And let me just align this. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with the view page. So on this view page we have some bold and underline. Let's start with the underline for now. So we'll add the underline tag. And if we switch back to our blade here, what we want to do is wrap this into a strip tags. So this is just a straight PHP function, and we're going to use the config, and we're going to get our new config file, which is found in the config folder. It's going to be tags.allowed.view. So we're going to remove all HTML tags from the content except for the ones that we're allowing, and in this case it's underlined. So if we give this a refresh, our bold is gone, but we still have underline. So now that we know this is working, we can just start adding the tags into this variable here. So I'm just going to add a very basic set of tags such as paragraph, the bold, spans, images, divs, that sort of stuff. I'm going to hit save here and refresh my page just to make sure that the bold is now working. Everything looks good, so we're going to tackle the home page here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a subset of tags that I have for the view. I'm going to copy and paste them in here to the home page. And once I save this, let's open up our index page, which is found under resources, view, blog, index. And we need to do the same thing here. We also need to strip the tags out. So we'll use our strip tags. We'll pass in our variable. Then we need to use the configuration for tags.allowed.homepage. And while we're here, we might as well increase the size from 60 to 250 characters and make sure that we're spitting out the raw HTML and not the escaped HTML. So let's save this and give this a look. We'll give it a refresh, and it looks like I've messed up. So let's take a look at our brackets here, and I didn't close the config bracket. So let's give this a save again, give it another refresh, and I've still missed something, and it looks like I don't have the strip tags bracket here. So let's give that another save. Finally, let's give it a refresh, and you can see now we have our tags there. Perfect. So now we want to make sure that everything's working. So let's log into administrator and put in our password and go to the back end and create a new post. Let's give it any title you want, and we'll just say this is some text, and the next thing we want to put in is an image. So we'll click on our image button here, and we'll use placehold.it. We'll make it 400 by 400, insert the image, save our post, and let's publish this post. So if we go to the home page, you can see that we do not have an image here. When we click on read more, there's the image. So now that we have the home and view working, that's it for this video. Thanks.